Welcome back. Frustration boiling over in Philadelphia as Sanders fans lash out at the DNC.
Hillary Clinton and Tim Kaine want to build an economy that works for everyone, not just the people at the top. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Whoa, well, Bernie backers booing in anger at the mere mention of Hillary Clinton. So is this the DNC's idea of unity? Here to answer that is Lanny Davis, a former special counsel to President Bill Clinton. He joins us now. Thanks for waking up so early.
Well, thank you. I'm amazed that your camera stopped so early in the day and you didn't capture what happened in the evening, which was an amazing display of the exact opposite of what you showed.
Well,
so
where I was going to start with you. Where I was going to start with you is I was watching this play out 4, 5, 6 p.m. last night, and that was certainly just not a way that they wanted to start off the convention, right?
Well, it wasn't a way we wanted to start off, but to begin your program by having that piece without having what happened last night, which was positively amazing. I've been involved in a lot of divisive Democratic conventions because we are Democrats after all, and it was just an amazing night with Michelle Obama topping it off, and a unity in this place that I never would have imagined given the morning event.
Lanny, you have to admit that, I mean, they even booed during the opening prayer. There were people protesting outside, waving the Democratic flag upside down.
And this played out all throughout the day yesterday.
Well, you know, when a blind man touches a donkey and he feels the tail and he says, "I'm feeling a snake," then they find out it's much bigger than the tail. What happened with some of those protesters and some of the boos is by about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, you saw with Cory Booker, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and then finally Michelle Obama, excuse me, it's early, in an amazing unity after the earlier events that you've aptly described, left all of us genuinely in euphoria because we never expected this evening outcome where the beginning of the day started out with such division. So
you've been to a number of these conventions before. Have you ever seen that happen? Have you ever seen it build up that way to the convention where there did seem to be so much chaos and it did appear to be quite wild out there?
Oh, my God. Have I ever seen it? Well, as Will Rogers said in the 1930s, I am a member of no organized political party. I'm a Democrat. So we Democrats are accustomed to fighting it out and then finally coming together for the general election. That's what I expected. But what happened last night, it is not an exaggeration when Cory Booker spoke, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and especially Michelle Obama. It was magical, if you were here in the arena, how even the Sanders people who were booing were cheering by the end of the evening.
Really unprecedented, though, Debbie Wasserman Schultz stepping down the day that the convention begins. Bill Clinton, he will be speaking tonight. You've been a longtime friend and advocate for the Clintons. How can he unify the party without overshadowing Hillary Clinton?
I don't think anybody can follow Bill Clinton, including Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, and do what Bill Clinton does with audiences. He is one of a kind, and just watch his way of flowing with the feeling in the room. There is nobody better, and it's just whether you're Republican or Democrat, looking at somebody who is an artist is what you'll see tonight with Bill Clinton. But I also think that for the rest of the week, with Barack Obama, Timothy Kaine, and ultimately Hillary Clinton, the end result of this convention is going to be, in my memory, and I've been around quite a while, the most unified Democratic Party that we've had in many years.
Well, Bill Clinton does have that way of connecting with people like no one I've ever seen before, so you are right about that.
It'll be interesting to see if he talks about foreign policy, though, because no one touched on that at all today.
We'll see. Lanny Davis, thanks for waking up so early.
There will.
Thank you, Lanny.
Thanks for having me.